Hi everyone, welcome to the new video. Today we are going to talk about if function, the logical functions, particularly if function, and OR function. And we will also touch some base on the nested if, that is, if we are using if within another if function, or a combination of if function with OR function, and another set of example with if function and function. So for the starters, we will go to this link in Kaggle. In this particular link, I have already added the Excel file, which is called logical functions. We can download the file from here and use the file. So once you click on the download, the file will automatically download and we would get an Excel file like this. So let's start with if function. Whenever there is a condition that we want to use, we can use if function. In this particular table, we have been given different products and the status of the products. So the status of product is whether the product has been sold, whether the product is available, or in some cases, whether the product is unknown. The status of the product is unknown. In the ideal scenario, we won't be getting every time whether the product's status is sold or available. Sometimes there would be products for which would be uh, whose trace would be lost in the warehouse flow, and we won't be able to capture the status of those products. So obviously when it comes to large data sets, we can ignore those and we can treat them as noise or as kind of the data which have to be cleaned, and we can remove it if it's a large data set. In this particular case, we have to get the sell price from the listed price. And to get the sell price, we need to use if function to get the discount. So we're saying if the listed price is more than $1,300, then 10% discount would be applicable. Otherwise, 0% discount would be applicable. So in this case, we can use the formula if start with the brackets. If this cell is greater than $1,300, then we are saying 10% discount would be applicable. Otherwise, 0% discount would be applicable. And now we can just drag it. So the sell price in this case would be 1 minus the discount that is being offered into listed price. We can again drag it down. So this would give us the sell price, and we are using if to calculate the discount which has to be applied on each particular product. Let's move on to the second case. What if there are more than one conditions? So the discount has to be given in such a way that if the listed price is more than $1,300, then we will get 10% discount. But if it's between $700 and $1,300, then we will get 5%. And if it's less than $700, then we won't get any discount. So the way to approach it are two ways. One is the nested if. So nested if would be when we use more than one ifs in a single formula. It's called a nested. When one formula is nested inside another formula, that's what nested formulas would mean. The other way to approach this would be to use a combination of if and and. So for the starters, we will go with the nested if. Let's build on the first scenario. So we're saying if this product price is greater than $1,300, then 10% discount is available. But if it is false, then we are going to add another if. If listed price is greater than equal to $700, then we are going to say 5% discount is applicable. Otherwise, 0% discount would be applicable. So let's go through the formula again. So we are saying if the listed price is more than $1,300, then obviously 10% discount is applicable. However, when it is less than $1,300, but it's more than seven, if it is greater than or equal to $700, then we will apply 5% discount. But if it's not both the cases, then we will apply 0%. So the first case, 0% discount is applicable. And if we drag, we would get 5% because it's more than $700 but less than $1,300. Now, again, our sell price will be 1 minus the discount that is applicable into listed price. I am going to use formula in this case directly. The other way to approach this problem would be, we could say that firstly, it is between $700 and $1,300, right? In that case, it is 5%. If it is not in between that, then we are going to use 10% if it's more than 1,300. Otherwise, it's going to be 0%. So let's build the AND function first. This, if the first price is greater than equal to 700 and this price is less than equal to 13 1300, sorry, so AND would give us a sense that which ones are true and which one are false. So we are saying if it is between 1300 and 700, it's between $700 and 1300, then we are saying the value it's true is 5%. Otherwise, the value is 0%. That would be the initial component. However, you can still see we have still not added a condition if it's greater than 1300, right? So we have to write if this is greater than 1300, then the value that is true is 10%. Otherwise, the value is going to be that. So our formula now is built. Now we have used one if, second if, and then there is and. So the whole idea for me to walk through first by building and then if was to explain how to understand the logic of building if and formulas. Now the sell price would be 1 minus this discount into listed price, which is going to be that. If you look, the answer is exactly the same. It's just how we approach a problem. Formula can be a logic can be built in multiple ways. This was a simple nested if. In here we used and if to build a formula. So there are different ways to build a same formula, and it is completely up to the analyst or the person who is building the logic to use whatever ways he or she is comfortable in. So the last function now we are going to use is or with a combination of if, nested if and or. In this current scenario, we are saying that if the product is sold, there is no need for giving discount. But if the product is not sold or the status is unknown, in this case, we are going to offer 30% discount so that we can entice the customers to sell the product, to buy the product actually. So in this case, we are going to offer 30% discount. The way we are going to build the formula is going to be the same. Or if status is equal to unknown or status is equal to variable. So in the first case, since status is unknown, it gives us true. Second case, since it's sold, it will give us false. Available will give true. And wherever there is available and unknown, it's going to give us true. Now we are ready to build if on top of it. If the condition that we have said is correct, so that means the logical test is true, then we want 30% discount, otherwise 0% discount. We can drag it. Now the sale price would be the discount that we are offering into the listed price. And once we double click it, we do get the sell price of this particular product. That's how we use different logical functions, and there are various ways of using the same function, or there are various methods to come up to the same answer. It just depends on the comfortability of each individual person and the choice of the functions they are more comfortable with. That's it from my side for today. Thanks for watching.